What you see here is the start of an incredible 21-mile river canyon that snakes its way through northern Arizona. There are a series of waterfalls, deep pools, and sheer rock walls throughout the entirety of this geologic formation. This particular waterfall only runs during snowmelt in the spring and during monsoon season in the late summer and early fall. Further downstream, this river canyon turns into the Sycamore Canyon Wilderness Area, the first wilderness area designated in Arizona. This place is normally crowded, but I was lucky enough to have it all to myself for a few hours on Monday morning. What a treat.
That was awesome.
I would have never done that.
No?
I would have never done that.
And you just went through like butter. It looked great, man. Yeah, so. And it went through like all the way, you know, kind of came into like the bottom of your truck and everything. All right, so it's cool. So Doug and I, we met through Patreon and just been hanging out and stuff like that. So we're gonna go camp for a couple days down here, and Phil from Down to Mob is supposed to be down here. So maybe we'll run into him too. So I'm gonna give him a buzz, see if we can get a hookup. Taking those wee, just sleeping back down. She's just taking little naps. Be at camp shortly. I love the teddy bear over there.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's my mascot.
And it's so nice having these doors like this. So you talk about like ventilation immediately, you know?
Yeah.
This is so cool in here. All right, heading over to the falls now. Really enjoy hanging out with Doug. He's got the coolest Tacoma. I love that Allo cab. And I was thinking about going with a Tundra for my next truck, but I'll probably just keep my Tacoma because it's already built out the way I want it. And it'll take a long time to build out another truck. And my truck's 100% paid for, which is nice. And so I'm thinking that just stick with that for, you know, next couple 5-6 years or however long it lasts, and probably put an Allo cab on the back. And then when I get a different truck, I can just transfer the Allo cab over to that and be good to go. So I'll probably just stick with the Tacoma because the Allo cab has got plenty of space inside of it. And after checking out Doug's setup, it's just like, yeah, that's ideal for me. I just don't want to go with the full-size rig just because sometimes it can be kind of a pain to try to get through some of the tight trails. And just having a little bit smaller rig is nice on those you know, tight mining trails that are now 4x4 trails in Colorado and Arizona and other spots of the country. So what we're going to do now, though, is go over to this really cool waterfall. It's the start of where our wilderness area begins, and there's a canyon, this river canyon, that snakes through the entire wilderness area. And then on the south side of that wilderness area, that's where I go and check out all those Native American ruins that I've been helping document for the last, three and a half years. And so hopefully, after I get my truck fixed on Tuesday, I'm heading up to Findlay Toyota in Flagstaff. My buddy Tyler actually runs the service department up there. So I'm going to get a new catalytic converter put on Tuesday, and then may roll back to our place because we're supposed to be getting snow on Wednesday night. But I also may just run to Sedona since that snow in my area is bringing in cooler temps to Sedona, which typically this time of year it's pretty hot. But I could knock out like 3 days worth of volunteer work, and Sierra loves it down there and it's really cool. So we may head there after this. We'll see how tomorrow plays out. All right, so this creek here is all snow melt, and therefore by the end of the summer it's out. It's not running. All right, so since it's snow melt, it's all clear, which is real nice. We look at it here and it's just crystal clear and really pretty area. It's starting to green up here. It's still freezing at night, and so it's a little cold, but should be within, I'd say like another week or so. Well, actually it's supposed to snow on Wednesday. Yeah, so there's more snow up here. It's forecasted, and it's supposed to hit on Wednesday night. So maybe after this week, things will get better, and then, you know, come up here and it'll be all green and stuff like that, which would be really nice. Because this area, when it's green, is gorgeous. It's all like that color green, but everywhere. Then you got these huge ponderosa pines, which are really cool to hike around. And you can see on the ground here, you know, all the plants for spring is starting to come up. The grasses as well. So things are really starting to spread around here. It's only a matter of time, like literally a couple weeks until this entire area is just covered with nothing but green. So it's gonna be really cool to see. Here's the area where the waterfalls start, and it's more of a stair-step waterfall for the first one here. And then when we go down a little bit, you'll see the rest of them.